Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. Bear with me, my voice is a little bit raspy. I'm suffering from allergies at the moment. So we have navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Do what makes you happy. When the star appears in any kind of card or context, it asks us to move forward in faith, but it always represents blessings and wish fulfillment and new hope. So this is about do what makes you happy. Move in the direction that you feel you should. Move forward in faith. We don't really fully understand, the path ahead or what's going to happen, but we feel a strong, powerful pull in a particular direction, and that's what you need to trust. We have the wandering path, yet enjoy the journey, because you never know where it's going to lead. Let's see what we have for you as an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Let's have a look at your Archangel Michael message. So we have number 16, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. You might need to hear that message this week. Something might not be quite over yet, but you're getting there. There could be new hope. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Weekly tarot reading for Sagittarius for the week ahead. Thank you. Overarching energy first. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. There you are. King of Wands can also be a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone who is a natural leader, takes the lead in their own life. Go-getting, driven, assertive, confident, charismatic. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the World. We have the Two of Swords. Temperance. And we have Justice. So when we have Justice, it represents fair and balance in all things, whether it's official, whether it's to do with personal, whether it's to do with agreements being formed, contracts being agreed. The same thing really applies with justice. It's what's fair. It's what's in balance. The right, true, fair and honourable prevails. So this can be that scenario here for you, Sagittarius. Let's pull an extra card for the Two of Pentacles. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Okay, we have the Devil. And we also have the High Priestess intuition, yeah. This feels... It's the kind of caution energy to trust our higher selves and not to give in to lower vibrational energies. Now, sometimes we're also dealing with lower vibrational parties and people as well. The devil can be linked with vices like greed, or can be linked with... people with it, can be addictions, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good, obsessive behavior, jealous behavior, manipulative behavior, This is more of a sign here, Sagittarius, really to connect to your higher self, in terms of making some kind of choice that's right for you. There's a sense of you know what the right choice is, but there's going to be a temptation to keep something going when you could close it off this week. And that's the fundamental energy that you're being told. Trust your intuition versus the desire to keep something going that might not be for your highest good. I mean, I feel either way that you might not be dealing with a party here that is for your highest good as well. But this can sometimes be that sense of I want what I want. And sometimes we have to keep our own desires in check as well. The World card and the Seven of Cups. It's a desire here that you might be wanting something, a goal. The World card can be to do with goal achievement, worldly success, what we consider victory. And this is about considering possibilities on how you achieve that, is what I'm seeing for you here. It feels like you have some kind of goal in mind, and this just feels that sense of, I'm really wanting to manifest this end result. It feels like some kind of completion of a process that you're going through, but this is what really I have in mind, and I'm really looking at the possibilities in terms of how I achieve that. But we're not grounded in this energy, and that's the fundamental energy that I'm kind of feeling here. It can be that sense of we can keep chasing our ideal outcome, with this kind of energy. But it feels like, and sometimes we can keep ourselves stuck. Again, the Two of Swords and the King of Wands. Somebody who is keeping themselves stuck, not willing to make a decision or look at something because they have some kind of idea in mind of what successful outcome would be. The Temperance card is really asking us to kind of bring things into balance. I mean, we have balancing energies here, and find a way to find some common ground and reconcile differences. So these energies are about giving a little bit to get an outcome that's right for you. Whether it's to do with personal, another party that you're dealing with or a group of people, to agree something here, it means it involves some kind of compromise and negotiation. And compromise and negotiation means giving ground. It means no one party will get everything that they want. And I feel that there has been something that your mind has had here. I'm really looking for this as an outcome. This is what I'm really looking for, and I'm willing to look at, other possibilities or keeping this process going until I actually get to this outcome, and it can sometimes be, I have to face something that's difficult to face because it feels here what you really wanted, the actual goal that you really wanted. It might not be fully achievable, but there is something that is fair and in balance here that justice is saying. The Temperance card and the Three of Pentacles is saying there is an agreed way forward if all sides give a little bit to agree a way forward. It can be to do with money areas, but it feels here, this can be a process. You could be selling or buying something. You could be, you understand what I'm saying, or you could be sorting things out in terms of who gets what as an outcome. Whatever that scenario is, it feels like it involves some kind of compromise, but it's fair. The fundamental thing is, it's about recognizing what's going to be fair for everybody involved, and sometimes finding some kind of common ground to agree a way forward that might ultimately say, something that you hoped was almost over is over. Because the devil can sometimes be within, and the devil can be, I want what I want. Whereas, again, justice is all about what's fair, right, true, and in balance in all things, and balance between parties. So it might well be here that there is a fair outcome that is available to you, but it means giving ground a little bit to get an agreed way forward. So a strong sense of it might not be everything that you are looking for here, but it feels it's fair. And there is an opportunity to agree here, a way forward that ultimately might wrap up some kind of process for you, might bring some kind of outcome to your circumstances, is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. It's about connecting to our higher selves, and sometimes we just have to kind of have faith or move forward in faith or trust like a higher path or take the higher path, in the sense of something can keep on going from the sounds of it. You know, the wandering path, this can keep on going and going and going, but you have an opportunity this week to get a fair outcome for everybody. And it's about really looking at that. And I do like your major arcana coming out in your reading as well. All right. What do we have for And it might also be here, Sagittarius, as well, while you're prepared to find common ground, there's also a sense that the other parties as well, or a party, have to also give a little bit to kind of bring things into balance and be fair and agree the outcome that's right for everybody, is the fundamental thing. So it's not just one-sided, it's everybody has to kind of give a little bit in order to come to this agreement, get on the same page. And it's how you do that. Because there's just a feeling of something not working. And we can keep on wanting what we want, but ultimately this is a fundamental thing, is I have to really trust my intuition in terms of how I'm looking at this and approaching this and making decisions here, because, you know, there must be a way to wrap this up or get an agreement that's right for everybody. And I feel that that's what you're doing. I mean, you might even be leading the way on this too. King of Wands being a natural leader. Because this can sometimes be, if there are a number of parties are involved, everybody might want what they want, you know. And it's about, how do I sort this out and get everybody onto the same page? All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. So doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Because there can be a feeling here with this. Is this ever going to end? You understand? And it's about how we practically sort something out, you know? Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. I like that. We have elk nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless, and I see you doing that this week. I also want to say here, Sagittarius, as well, I mean, this can be something that you're directly involved with, or you're stepping in to sort something out between two sides to again, find an agreed way forward. It can be something that you're involved in with another person or parties or side. And that can be in any life area. But like I said, this can also be, you might be the kind of intermediary that is sorting something out as well. But either way, I feel that you're understanding how to navigate that devil energy and kind of take a higher approach in this situation to say, okay, how can we sort this out? How can we find some common ground? Because it's achievable this week. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.